I don't know why. It just seems so chaotic every time we go live these days. Hello, Sean, Thomas, Anthony, even Troll, Lifton. Scrolling back, Pat is here. Last Day Ray. Hello, guys. Look at that. And the Real is here. How's everyone doing? Chris, hello, mate. Michael's been warming himself up. One-arm push-ups on the counter whilst the wife's buttering the bread for the sandwiches.
Amazing.
I know, right?
Yeah. I need to do that.
Yes. Make a show.
Yeah.
On the counter. One-arm press-ups. Barely able to get up. Face in the butter.
Yeah.
When's the dancing? John! When you get here in the studio, when you come up from behind the little sofa and you've got your dicky bow tie on and your tight boxers, then, John, the disco begins. Give us an 80s solos. Oh, there'll be plenty of that, Gonza. Plenty of it. Okay, checking the levels first because very infrequent streaming these days. Unlike Tim, the professional streaming.
Well, steady on.
He's a pro. Let us know. A lot of the bread sticking to your face when it comes up. Yeah, let's try adding a comment. That works too. Professionals. Level sound on point. Very good. Thought I'd bring the Type X today, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the Type X.
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. Maybe we could do a bit more saturation. What do you guys think? Are we a bit undersaturated on that camera? Should we go boost it?
You know what I really like about that Type X?
What?
The back of it.
The purple select drinky.
Wouldn't that make an amazing coffee table?
Oh yeah, imagine that, right there.
Like,
You wouldn't get a lot of coffee on it though.
no, but it just...
Oh yeah, but right there, that purpley. Woo.
Can you imagine that?
Hello, Chili. Hello, Clem. Did Hutch get any new guitars for his birthday?
No. I didn't get anything. I got nothing. I got. Well, my daughter did give me a card. I think that was it.
No guitars.
No, and then I got to take everybody to Sephora, and they all bought makeup with my birthday money.
Oh no!
That my godmother gave me.
Well done, everyone. Hey, Mac. Mate, that's family life for you,
isn't it?
Yeah, Thomas, it's a rad colour. Yeah. I know. Good day, gents. I just saw Brooks Wackerman on a Guitar Center short. Familiar, Thomas? I'm not familiar with the short. I have not seen it, but I am familiar with Brooks. It's been a little while since I spoke to Brooks, but yeah, it's always good to see him on the road with Avenged. Is it? Well, I don't know actually. What do you guys think? Is this considered an offset guitar? Not that it's just a headless guitar to me. What do you?
An offset guitar.
Yeah, what is an offset?
What is an offset guitar?
Yeah, what is an offset, guys?
Who said that?
I know. And Troll reiterated a guitarless birthday basically is it's not good. Now everyone thinks it's your birthday today.
No, it was Monday.
Oh, Monday. Oh, it was very recently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. There we go. Then we need to get you a new guitar. Let me call Jeff quickly. Jeff, this guitar was supposed to be here clearly on Monday. Yeah. Oh, okay, Steve. Well, Steve Cassidy knows guitars. This guy knows guitars, probably more than us. And he says it's an offset.
What is an offset?
Well, Steve, yeah, what is an offset? Yeah. Yeah. Everyone, it's Tim's birthday today. We might as well just go with that because everyone...
just like a bit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute, guys. We'll play Tim a little happy birthday here.
Reflecting on my life.
That's right. Damn it, Jeff! first time I've played it pretty close in one shot. It's a first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, that is... Oh, by the way, I've got a bad jack socket, so when it goes on and off, ignore that. It's the jack socket. But that is Hyper-Rig Kiesel, and Hyper-Rig Kiesel is also included in the Polychrome Dsp 50% off sale. Look at that, right here. So this is the first time we've had a site-wide 50% off. You can have it all. Hyper-Rig Kiesel, the McRocklin Suite, Hyper-Tune, so you can do octave things like this. You can transpose down an octave. And you don't have any latency. And you can play chords with it, unlike other transposers. Someone's at the door, Tim. I ain't answering it.
No.
Not now. Yes, Hutch turned 29 on Monday.
Very good.
Yes. So.
I like it.
That was a bad chord. That was a very dark doom.
Is that a birthday chord? Is it?
Okay. Very dark. When is the next update on Polychrome? Well, Mike, I can't really tell you. To be truthfully. Luca's sick of all the leaks recently. me and my big mouth.
Was there been leaks?
Well, no, I get very excited. Like on the last stream, I was like, hey guys, look at the launch video pics. It's looking great. I just get very excited. But yeah, we have some amazing things in the works. That, Tim, I'm going to show him how my setup is put together here. So with a
well, that'd be a good idea. That'd be very entertaining to watch.
Picture-in-picture mode. This is my Ableton, guys, and basically what I have is 2 guitar channels. One is Hyper-Rig Kiesel, which is here. Hello. And the other is, surprise, surprise, the McRocklin Suite. So right here we have a preset called Acoustic Pop. Turn the McRocklin Suite off. Just one slightly out of tune guitar. Turn it back on. Oh, okay, look at that. Hellhammer making the announcement. Not messing around. Hellhammer coming in with the fire. He says, hey, stop this clean shit. I want some less FGs. I want some riffs. Wow. So yeah, deep in melody. There we go. That's a preset for you on the McRocklin Suite. Yeah, so the McRocklin Suite does it all from beautiful cleans to low gain to full shred stuff. But I would say if you love amps, like check out the cleans. Just a simple clean here from Maple. That was a terrible riff. Let me start that again. I love the chorus on the Hyper-Rig Kiesel too. And then low gain stuff. Carbon is also on there as well. Absolutely beast of an amp. I love carbon. Very cool. So yeah, check this all out on the Polychrome website. And let's play a little track. If you like a little
let's
track,
do it.
something to...
What do we go for?
Oh, sure. Something for Hellhammer, I'd say. He's kicking things off. Something that would Hellhammer get his. I don't know, something a bit more exciting than track I was just thinking of. I don't know what the most exciting track is that we have. Hellhammer approved. This one's pretty chilled. This one could be a nice chilled warm-up for him.
What's this game?
Stop. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. What a pleasure. Well, let's play something else, even more heavy for the raiders. Chili said Storms was pretty heavy. I don't know if you've ever played over a track called Storms.
Keys it in?
Well, that's a good question. I think it's in C minor. What's up, Frank? Great to see you. Let's try it. maybe the light speed because the jack socket keeps cutting out on this one. Thank you again, everyone, for the raid and the chat. Let's switch it out to a light speed here. Very similar guitar, same passive pickups on these guitars. Good to see you, James. Do you guys know James? Look at this. We have a... I'm looking for the button to push James into the chat. We have a celebrity. Guitar virtuoso James Ford is here. What have you been up to, James? What's the finish on that last guitar? The one you just had? That is Purple Select Drink, I believe. But that's the back. The top is like something flamed maple something. I don't know. But Kiesel have all of the guitars that they've sent written down, because people will like get that guitar and modify it slightly and just order one. Which
track? It was inspired by one of our releases, though, wasn't it? The front of that guitar.
Yeah. Distorted Dreams.
Distorted Dreams.
Yeah. When that finish first came out, basically, we were on tour with Dragon Force at the time, and they're trying to send it out to the tour, but like, as you can imagine, like when you're in one city and the next city, it's hard to send a guitar from America. So, but yeah, pretty crazy when I saw the album cover next to that guitar. I was like, oh,
pretty cool.
Based on the album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. There we go. So when you guys sub to Tim's channel, give James a sub as well. All the professionals.
Yeah.
And whilst you're down there hitting the sub, you might as well give the stream a thumbs up as well. Look at this. Mouse has disappeared. Where's the mouse? God damn. There we go. Got the mouse back. Tour with Dragon Force must be in a freaking... I'll tell you what. My favorite memory of that was Tim going on the arcade machine for the first time and just watching the thing sway from like side to side. Absolute chaos. You think it's... I mean, Dragon Force obviously is a very professional outfit, but I would say the set building skills, it's probably Herman and maybe someone else in the band with a drill with like 1% left on the battery. They're like, oh, that screw's gone in a bit. Should it be?
And I think I'm probably a bit top heavy. The weight of my hair.
They are great live though. I thought I would watch them once or twice. Most nights we were watching them. They're just so well, just on the money.
Thanks, James.
There we go. Tim, love you playing. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. And look at this. Speaking of what a guy, we have the big what a guy right here. My main guy. What a guy. But yeah, Dragon Force, very good. Okay, let's see if this guitar's in tune. So this is a light speed. Zoom in a little bit here. And this one is a sparkly finish, if you can tell. Can you tell on cam that it's sparkly? You gotta catch the light, I guess. Not that light. It looks more blue than it does purple, but that might be the LUT. Should we go LUTless? You guys want to see what we look like LUTless for a second? You ready? Ready? Oh, look at that. Oh, actually, but it does look more purple.
Mm-hmm.
So this LUT pushes everything a little bit more to the blues. Look at that. LUT at that.
But the LUT looks like how it is in real life.
Yeah, oh, there we go. Yeah, this camera definitely looks more like it.
That's like
yeah,
very true to the...
Yeah, it is. The support tickets. The support tickets are coming. I'm on the stream, guys. There's no Polychrome support. Luca's eating kebabs. Speaking of kebabs.
I mean, that's dedication having support coming up on you. I mean,
look at that. Fresh desk. Yeah, someone's got a question about Hyper Kiesel. Yes. Just buy it. It's 50% off. You'll love it. Did that sparkle take a while to get made for you? Here, just does them in batches. Alex, I suspect suspect, but I can't remember the lead time on this one, but certain guitars have taken longer than others. And that's all I can remember. That's all I can remember. But I guess the process is a little bit, you know, like they have to clear out the room basically entirely once the sparkles are done. So like they'll do a certain number of guitars, maybe even a very small, and then they can't just go in there and start painting other guitars. Well, I'm doing gestures like they use a paintbrush, but like spray guns, they have to like just completely clean out that room like it's infested.
Right.
Sounds like it's in tune though. Someone asked before what pickups on this guitar, and I think it's I've got a feeling it's like lithium and thoriums, but I'm not sure. But it's the only passive pickups that I've been sent, and the first time I was sent a guitar with their passive pickups, I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Just send all the guitars that have passive pickups with that configuration.
Right.
But I haven't tried many other Kiesel passive pickups, but they do nice guitars. Oh, you bought an instance of McRocklin Suite today to help with the with the K series. I'll get on the phone to Jeff right after this. I'll say, listen, Jeff, I've had the encouragement from Alex. He says, get the build in the works.
Okay.
No options spared. I want it all. What's the most expensive wood that they do? Coca-Cola.
Is it?
Maybe Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And Koa. Coca-Cola and Koa. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Hellhammer nose. Oh, I was going to say. So, that last guitar riff, I don't know if I have a dry. I'm looking for a dry sort of sound. Oh, there we go. There we go. So that last riff, I never really play on a live stream. We'll go to the GoPro here because, well, it's down 4 or 5. So what we could do is, try the riff again and just see if I can track along with it with the Hypertune plugin. If you haven't heard of Hypertune before, it's our transposer and it is incredibly fast, very clean with chords. It's very, very cool. You probably never used a transposer like it. So we can try it. I'm not sure if it's 4 or 5. Sounds like it might be one more. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, I should have. sorry. I should have actually showed you what I was looking at. Like, this is it. So this is off. Absolutely, like, just feels like there's no lag at all. It's just right there and it works great with chords. So we're going to go down 4 and I'll play the riff a little bit more and Timmy can shred even more. It's a win-win. hard as well, that riff, actually. So it's like this. He is not using Cry Boy, but Cry Boy sounds exactly like that wah, because that was the basis of that wah. Look at this, guys. Come on. Let's give him the horn. Something. So the cool thing with Hypertune is, if I just recorded that riff, usually most transposers only go down 12 or up 12, but that's down 4. So if we wanted to go down an octave on the 4, we'd have to go down 18.
Yep.
So let's try that riff, record it, if we can. This has been a bit temperamental today, but we'll see. And then I'll try going down 18. And we might have a little backing track loop.
All right, that's good. That sounds cool.
So I'm gonna play the beat first, and then but don't stretch straight away because I'm about to break this thing. Let's try it though.
Perfect.
Okay, so let me show you again here on Ableton. So this is down that much. So what I could do is like load like a clean and just go down like 18. Is it 18? So down 4.
Well, you want to go down, you want to add 12.
Math is tough.
What were you down before? 5 or was it 4?
4. 16, yeah.
16, you want to
There
go
we
down
go.
16, there we
Yeah.
go. Bit of functional maths
Thank
there.
you, Virgo.
Well done.
Give Virgo the big cheer. Oh, that's not looping correct, so let's just fix that. Why is it not looping correctly, Tim? What is the matter with it?
All right, so you want to set on Ableton, you need to set it so it punches you out for like 4 bars or 2 bars.
Yeah, that's the fixed length.
Fixed length, what does it say? Hold it down. Fixed length is off. Hold it down. No,
4 bars.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe is it right there? The loop length?
Yeah, it'll be at the end.
There? Or
It'll
there?
be the end of the bar.
Let's put it on a big 1 bar grid. Is it there or there? So will that loop and play? Oh, that didn't loop and play on time. So why did that? And now it's not looping on time as well. Well, Tim, I think the only thing to say and do is just delete it all. Guys, we're going to end the stream there.
Yes.
But you get the idea anyway. That is Ableton. Usually, and this is something I need to fix. Because a couple of weeks back, it was looping fabulously. But
I mean, you've sort of like retrofitted your looping to your existing template, haven't you?
Yeah.
See, I didn't do that.
But you get the idea. So if I turn that off, like totally off, and I go down like, I don't know, like 5 with a... I'm down 5 there. And that's using Deep Love down 5. That's nice, Tim. Without the plugin. Nothing. Try this. We need a scene.
Yeah, I knew we were going to come to this.
Jam, thank you. I'm in to add you. Just bought the suite, haven't been able to play properly since my elbow injury. Thank you so much. I hope the elbow gets better very soon. Working. I'm going to answer all of those questions in just a moment. It's a vibe. What is that? A McRocklin sweet tone, or is that a hybrid tone?
That is McRocklin sweet.
And it's deleted.
Just like that.
Just like that, guys. Yeah, so let me go back and answer some very, very good questions. Let's turn some music on. Miles, hey mate, good to see you. Have you still got that awesome Daft Punk tone set up? I do not have it, but I can. I think basically, it was basically like a dry tone like this. Not like that. Not like that. Oh, that's SY200? There we go. And I think I had like a... like that sort of thing. So that is using hypertune, but down, I believe, 2 octaves. So very, very low. This is hypertune. You can get this 50% off right now in the Polychrome Dsp sale. So it's down 24. If I turn that off, and it's also filtered as well, so it's not adding too much ridiculous low bottom end. This is filtered at 12. But I made presets, so when I click this, you can see it goes to my setup in the octave. But if you go full mix, you can obviously transpose. And boom, it's like right there. So to answer your question, Miles, I think it was basically that.
Actually, I've got a question, Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Can you explain what timbre is on the pedal?
Yeah.
What does it do?
It tilts the frequencies. So if you have a guitar that you want to transpose down and you want to tighten it up and bring some more pick attack, like if I just go like full,
Would it? So, like for example, I'll give you an example. Would it do this? So, like 50%, and then have it an octave high to double up on leads, right? So would the timbre make it less kind of like toppy and harsh? But you could also balance it out.
The filter switch would be more aggressive with that. So for example, we go like full mix. You know, to keep it really barky and tight, I mean, that's obviously a lot of timbre, but like just to add a bit more.
So get it tight and turn it up, yeah?
Yeah. And then if we turn on this, the filter, if I go a split, you can hear it doesn't have a lot of brightness or top end now.
All right. Very good.
So that's really good for when you want like a double effect, like an octave, and you're blending it in, but you want to filter out the frequencies.
Yeah.
So you can do it both ways: full mix, transpose, or various filters as well. So it's just thinking logically, like how people would like to use it, really. Oh wow, that was an exciting sound. Yeah, I think I don't know, with passive pickups, I get some weird things happening in this room. Okay, but for real this time, let's scroll back. Hey, Improv Guitar Jams, thank you for such kind words.
Yeah.
There we go. Just bought the suite, thank you very much. Haven't been able to play properly since my elbow injury. Elbow injuries, tough.
Oh yeah.
Painful. Tough and painful, but thank you. Hopefully a quick recovery or a good recovery. Bad Omen, do you have backing tracks on your website? So what I would do is with every purchase, you're gonna get a bunch of backing tracks and also the Studio Mega Pack and some lessons. So any purchase on the Polychrome website, you're gonna get that. Also, if you want to stream some royalty-free music to just jam over like in the style of the synthwave stuff, then check out getdreamstream.com, and that will take you to the links for Spotify and Apple Music. Getdreamstream.com. That's a product that me and Tim released maybe a year or two ago now.
About 2 years, yeah.
And there's loads of tracks, royalty-free, so you can happily jam over them on streams and you won't get royalty strikes. You can try it again. The playing, yes, definitely do. The playing might help with the elbow. Okay. Will's asking, yeah, so you're going to get all those free stuff, all the free items, including School McRock bundles of lessons. There's a bunch of stuff included with every purchase as well. Here we go. You guys shred like Vi without the fan? How's that possible? What? What?
Like the fan. For
Oh. Gramps is one step ahead. Well, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that fan back. Remember the fan was right under the TV. That was.
But you need to crank it up so our
Yeah.
hair kind of.
Yeah.
So we look godly.
Yes. Oh, I'm getting a smoke machine for this room.
Brilliant.
That'll be really good.
We just need a laser.
I got the laser. Look at that, Tim. Behind us on the wall.
All right. So okay, great.
So
really, you're gonna let off?
smoke machine. Yeah. Everything looks better with smoke, you see.
What, a real one?
A real smoke?
You're pulling.
Well, with
you're
a
pulling
wireless.
You're
No.
pulling my leg.
No, I've already look, dude. It's in my Amazon basket. I show you. And it's a very good one as well. Very safe.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Actually, I got a lot of stuff in that. No, I've got the cameras out. But look, it's a Smoke Ninja wireless handheld fog machine with remote, extra filling, and basically it's on a wireless, so you can just haze the room out. And it,
Will it agree with the guitars? Do you
I
think?
don't know, Tim, but I'm willing to take the risk. Yeah. Is Polychrome hiring developers? Not as such, but you can always send us an email. We are always looking for incredibly next level skilled people. Hey James, thanks for stopping by and have a great weekend. This is very true. And look what he managed to do. Steve Cassidy, Dream Stream tracks are awesome. What a legend. How do you get that headless trim to be stable? Make sure it's level right here. If it's not level, oh, this is a really bad angle. But if the trim is not level, no matter what the angle, Tim,
Well, I can see that it's level.
it's level,
The level.
but it's level, but it's focusing on your face.
Yeah, but
But I don't know how we'd. It's just, yeah, it's not focusing on anything but Tim's face. You see, cameras love Tim's face. But yeah, you got to make sure it's level. Nathan is awake! Yeah, okay. Okay. Every time I check my phone, I'm like, I hope it's not another support ticket. Gotta be careful about the smoke machines. They spew peanut out and stuff. Peanuts? I would love peanuts. Red, real bad for oil all over. I mean, I don't know. But this one is pretty good, apparently. Safe for actors, it says.
safe for actors.
Yeah, I don't know about instruments.
That's good.
Yeah, but everything looks better. Imagine this room smoked
Just
out.
have loads of fun with like, I mean, I'd just like to sit in my car and just fill the whole thing on a night full of smoke.
No.
And then have mad lasers going off in it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
That'd be good. I'd have a lot of fun with that.
But yeah,
So when you get it, when we do a live stream, you'll fill the room with...
well, a little bit, because the lights instantly look better. 20 times, well, 10 times better.
So you just... Right.
Bit of haze, lovely.
Where have you seen this done? I've never seen it.
Every set that I've recorded a video on, like we haze the room. Every set. If I just did the Polychrome launch videos without haze, the lights would look shit. You have to haze the room and then you need someone to waft it. But in this room, we won't need a wafter. A wafter is the person that wafts the, like,
Yeah, I
diffuses
covered that. Yeah.
wafts it.
What?
So they go around and waft it.
This is brilliant.
Yeah. Can we play some funk? You man wants some funk. Oh, Nathan. Okay, I'll try. Will be, I'll try.
vanished.
Disappeared into the night. I was using a little bit of the wah 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 wah, and of course it is. Look at that. The Cry Boy wah 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 wah.
Should we do a comparison?
So Tim has the wah that this is based around. But we'd have to do the same preset, and we don't have the same preset. What about the acoustic preset you thought so?
What have I got? Alright, like the... because that'll be Afterglow.
I have Afterglow. Hey, all these are the eyeballs! So that's Tim using an actual Dunlop wah, and here's Cry Boy. So if I just turn that back to a bit more of a... So if you like more of your Steve Vai, I mean there is auto wah as well, so if you want to do that sort of thing, or like the... You can adjust the sense. But I don't use auto wah as much. I like to use the control. But if you really, really like your aggressive Steve Vai style, that's where you would crank that bite up, you know? Personally, I like it way more mellow, like that. Yeah, there we go. That is what's on my input tracks. Hypertune and Cry Boy. But, tell you one thing, Tim.
Yep.
This guitar's also out of tune, and the strings are also shamalackied. Totally.
I need to tune as well.
So I'm going to change to another guitar that I know for sure also has terrible strings on it, but at least not quite as bad as that one. Well, the McRocklin suite about a month ago, couldn't get it going. I was surprised it was compressed files. When I unzipped, there was only one usable file to open. My computer did not accept it. Sounds like a good classic case of aggressive firewall antivirus. So what you want to do is make sure that your firewall or antivirus is not saying, no, you cannot download this file because it might destroy you. Add a permission. Every firewall is slightly different, but it sounds like that because it's one installation file, and if you're on Mac, it goes into your applications folder as well as all of your plugins folder automatically, and if you're on Windows, it's a installer, a .exe. Same kind of installation file that's been used for 35 years. Very simple. Next, next, next. Deselect any plugin formats that you don't want. But bravo, the main thing is it sounds like you have possibly a firewall that's being very aggressive. Feel free to drop us a support ticket and we'll look into it and check it out, because if you bought the suite, you most certainly would like to be using it. Time for a string change live stream. I know, well overdue. Well overdue. Yeah, I bet so. I can imagine so. Let's turn this down a tad. What was the last movie I saw? Ooh, gosh. I think it was Pixar movie, I know that, and it was part 2, Inside Out. About a couple of weeks. I didn't see it at the cinema. Loved part 1, fabulous. Didn't think part 2 was as amazing, but still very good. Watched it at home. Is there a last movie that you saw?
Well, I started watching The Nightingale because I heard a lot about it, but as I started watching it, I thought I'd really regret it because it's meant to be quite disturbing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like really bad. It's on Netflix. But yeah, it's raw.
Has anyone here been watching the Korean Netflix cooking show about white spoons versus black spoons? I forget. It's like culinary something, but it's wild. Like, as in the sets and the production value for a cooking show. It's like Squid Game, but a cooking show. It's unreal. It's crazy. I've been binge watching that and falling asleep. Okay. Whilst we're waiting for that to come through, let's check this out. If we ever use my PC with my guitar and want to get Polychrome, how easy is it to set up and work out? It's very easy, very easy. There is essentially two main things. Culinary Class Wars, come on now, Chili.
Right.
There we go. Fabulous show, enjoying that. I don't watch a lot of TV and...
So the cooking stuff?
Yeah.
And would you go off and then cook something that they're cooking on that?
No, it's like it's like high-end Michelin level Korean / Chinese and Japanese food. It's like the overall approach to the show is like so over the top, and just the scale of it is just I've never seen anything like it.
Okay.
Wanderlust 81, let me give you an overview, because a lot of our customers are brand new to plugins. I think somehow we've attracted a lot of first-time plugin users, and that's amazing. And setting up for the first time, if you have a computer from the last 5-6 years, if you bought like a real beast of a machine 10 years ago, we've tested it on older machines, but you want to have something fairly up to date, right? If you got something from 1993 and you try and install it, probably will install, but you're probably going to have a rough time. But let's say you have a computer that's reasonable, and I'm not talking about you need to spend £4,000 on a computer and blah blah blah. Something reasonable from the last 5 years, fine. The next thing is you need an audio interface. And an audio interface, obviously, if you've never seen one before, this is typically what an audio interface will look like. It has one cable, USB or USB-C in this case, that goes to your computer, and it allows you to plug your guitar into that. And that gets your audio in and out to the computer. Simple. Now, the next thing you want to think about is like, how do you want to hear it? You could just plug some headphones directly into this box and that's it. You install Polychrome Dsp and you've got amazing guitar tones. You plug your guitar straight in this and that's it. It's as simple as that. And if you need help along the way, don't forget, we have Discord where I'm at. Amazing people like Chili and other people are there, and we'll always help you. And you can even drop us a support ticket on the Polychrome website. Super simple. But I think the bit that makes it more fun is connecting it to some sort of speakers so you can hear it in the room. You're going to hear the guitar, right? Mm-hmm. And that's like an area that you can go as far as you like, but I think the sweet spot for like studio monitors is like 150 to 200 pounds, that sort of thing. You can get something like KRK, Yamaha, even the Adam entry-level stuff. Elises, all these brands have like decent sub $200, 200 pound speakers. It'll work with 79 pound speakers, 50 pound speakers, but to get something that's like fun and nice and accurate sounding, because bear in mind, like the Polychrome stuff, all the hard work for the tone's already done for you. So you don't need to, like, you want to get the most out of that, since the hard work's already done, right? That's it. So that's like the three things. Is there a better MIDI pedal option than the Live Logic? So just for guys that's like new to this and thinking about picking up a copy of Polychrome DSP McRocklin Suite, Hyper Kiesel, Hypertune, but I presume more of the guitar, the two big guitar products, McRocklin Suite Hyper and Kiesel. By the way, those two products go together really well. Totally different amps, totally different effects, totally different speakers, totally different EQs. Everything's like designed to complement each other as opposed to be like a cut down version and stuff. So Tim is using a Live Logic, which is this foot controller thing here. It's a Live Logic. So whenever, if Tim plays and I push a button here, you don't unfortunately get Tim's fabulous playing, but a Live Logic's like a great way of just making it a little bit more instant as opposed to clicking change a preset. You can basically assign these buttons very easily to Polychrome Dsp presets inside the McRocklin Suite and Hyper Kiesel. And I think the Live Logic is a good bang for the buck. It's like 120 quid last time I checked, something like that.
Very reasonable, really well built. Buttons are really nice. I mean,
buttons are solid,
really
metal.
good.
Me and Tim also have more expensive options by a company called Morningstar. It's nice to have, but it's definitely not required. You know, it's like, if you're an uber geek, and you know, we both kind of are, then that's cool. But for the most part, a controller like this is completely more than enough because you can customize it. You can have banks. So it's not just like 6 buttons, you could have multiple banks of 4, have all your favorite clean tones, all of your favorite riff tones, all of your favorite high shred lead tones. They're all in there. So that's what that is. That's a controller. That would be the thing that would take it to the next step for fun, but there's no problem just clicking through the presets. I'm sitting recording a track or an idea. I usually just use keyboard and mouse and track through it. Very easy. So yeah, and remember, you can take a free trial. You know, now's a great time to buy, obviously, because the mega sale is on and the 50% offer is on everything. But you can still take a free trial, play around with it, and then you'll have time probably to purchase it this month. So audio interface, £100, $100, that's this sort of thing. And software, super simple. But don't feel like you're alone. You know, jump on the Discord. Polychrome has its own Discord as well. polychromedsp.com/Discord. And we'll help you. Simple. So I couldn't plug my Marshall stack into the audio interface. I'd have to get speakers. To get your Marshall stack into the speakers, you would need a load box. Yeah. A load box, and then the load box would go into the, but that's a different setup altogether. There we go. So I think maybe caught up. Still using a 2012 MacBook Pro. McRocklin Suite runs perfectly fine on it, and he has a decent Motu interface as well to event model. Oh, that's a nice setup. Yeah. Speaking of MacBook Pros, we've all fallen for the hype. We've bought MacBook Pro Max all out with extra RAM, CPU upgrade, storage upgrade, and Tim is maybe joined the boat as well.
No, we'll be very soon.
Oof.
Well, I'm going to be in there.
You're going to be in there.
I've been waiting
So we'll see how that
for
goes.
that M4 Pro.
Should we play a little bit of a track?
Yeah.
Yet. There we go. A Line 6 Mark 6 pedal. 50 quid on eBay. That'll do the trick. Oh, look at that. I don't know what this feature is. Look at that. Pick a goal, Tim.
Oh,
5 super chats. T and oh, look at that. Oh, it's got different colors. Let's Light blue and higher. So that's £2, £5, oh my gosh. Okay, let's make it the lowest possible.
All right, then.
5 super chats with 2. Set timer.
15 minutes.
30 minutes.
Right.
Okay, and we'll call it kebabs. In your name. Kiss, kiss. I have never seen this feature before. It's brand new. Maybe it's a beta feature. So there we go. Look at that. Your goals live. Share with your audience to get them excited. What do you mean, share with the audience to get them excited? Can you guys see that in the chat? What does it show? What does it say? It says share. Can you guys see that? What does it show up as? Oh. Oh, look. 5. What? Oh, gosh. Well, I can't see it here, but let's see. Maybe a triangle. Hutch, I've got bad news.
What?
I've got bad news. The first bit of bad news is I left some Dream Stream playing in the background of all of that.
Didn't hear, I couldn't hear it.
So I don't know how it's going to sound.
It's a blend. It's a mashup.
But the other bad news is we did have some super chats come in. 3 out of the 5 came in.
Oh, right.
But Rad Brad, Blue Sky, felt the pity for us.
Yes.
But I think it's a strong sign that he wants us to suit up and get over to the cinema as soon as possible.
We better move.
Dust off his leather seats and fire up his favourite movie, Titanic Part 2, that I made for him.
Yes.
Personally. And Radbrad has the budget for Part 2 of Titanic. $6.8 billion last year, Radbrad. Paid me and Tony. Unfortunately, he bank transferred Tony first, so he only got a small portion of it. But me and the Leasers Park managed to recreate Part 2 of Titanic in our local little river lake thing.
We've always been resourceful.
You have to be when you're creating Part 2 of Titanic for Radbrad. So I think he wants us to suit up, leather white suits, dicky bow ties, dust off his fine leather seats. Make sure it's warmed up first. He doesn't like cold leather on his tight buttocks. What would you recommend? First of all, thank you very much, mate, for the mega donations, and Chris coming in, and also look at that, a donation also for the kebab sticks. It all mounts up. It all goes in the kebab fucking funds. Shit. Oh shit. Sorry, the fucking neighbors. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I get rather hyped. Oh. People joining for the first time. Boy, it doesn't take much for me to get hyped. Radbrad, thank you very much. Chris, thank you very much. The real. I like to call them the real. I don't like the extra bit. I just call them the real. The real, thank you. Sorry, Al. My apologies for swearing and getting very excited there. What would you recommend for a pedal to control Cryboy? Well, first of all, you can use a $10 expression pedal, plug it into your MIDI controller and assign it, and it will be fine. The issue I have personally is I spent so many years finding the perfect wah for me. And then Tim also has the Dunlop 95Q spring-loaded wah, and I got so used to that wah that when I switched to a controller expression pedal wah, it had to be something that was spring-loaded. So I got the Mission. Did you get one as well or not?
No, I was gonna get one with my birthday money, but it all got spent by the missus and stuff. So just to give some context, guys, what that last comment is talking about is if we go to my input track here, I have Hypertune. And I also have Cryboy. And I'm using a controller to wah, right?
So I'm using a spring-loaded Mission Engineering one. I'm not sure the exact model, but it's something like SP2. Not gonna lie, it's quite expensive for what it is, and it's a bit OTT. If you don't mind not having the wire automatically spring back like a spring-loaded wire, then just a regular expression pedal, mate, will do fine. It certainly will be more than enough to get you up and running. And remember, on the Polychrome store, I don't know if we have a website URL thing. Polychrome, maybe that. Everything is 50% off. So the wire, Hypertune, the McRocklin suite, Hyper8 kiesel, everything. So now is the perfect time to load them all up, get them, even if you haven't got the machine bought yet, but you're like, oh, I might buy a machine for Christmas, get the plugins in advance. So when you get your machine, you're good to go. Chicken wings, yes. Hey, I like chicken wings a lot. Do you like chicken? Are you a chicken wings kind of guy, Tim?
No.
It's too low class?
No.
You like scallops instead?
Yes.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
There's something, just a box of chicken wings, 20 chicken wings, deep fried, crispy. Give me the sauce. You see?
No.
See, Tim, I'm much more relatable.
You are.
These guys here, they don't know class like your class. Legato. I fucking hammer it down with alternate picking and eat chicken wings. fucking scallops and roe and legato over here.
That's it.
No wonder. Okay, I got it. We know the class divide, guys. There should be a curtain between us. Low class. High class. Legato cake. Fucking going through a pick every day, king. Anyway. Messy is all you get out. What? Messy as all get out. I'm with Tim. What? Wait, come on, guys. All right, we need to call a vote. Can we do a vote? No, we can't call a vote because the super chat thing is... everyone that likes chicken wings, just say chicken. Chicken. Everyone that's with Tim and says scallops, just say posh. Posh. P-O-S-H. Posh.
Okay, let's hear it for the posh.
Now, is it chicken wing or is it posh? Let's see it in the chat. Okay, come on, guys. No, well, come on, Ergo,
decide.
Ergo, take a stance. Don't be impartial, Ergo.
Chicken in Beverly Hills. That's.
Wait a minute. We're taking 1, 2. Chicken in Beverly Hills. Yes.
Come on, there must be somebody who's one.
Come on. Oh, yes, guys. See, we're in it together. That's why I'm more relatable to.
All right. Fair enough.
Posh.
Grams, posh.
Grams.
There we go.
Grams and Ergo. What?
I just need some more posh people on here.
You bastards. Get out of here. Ban them from...
Oh, there we go. Posh.
Oh, my God. Poshes. You see, the posh people are... What you guys are doing is you came in slow because you type slow. Because you do everything slow. You're like, posh, and then you lick each finger. Oh, lick it. S. Hey. Well, the chicken guys, we're typing this shit with chicken wing bowls. Straight away, keyboard's oily as fuck. I thought I was low class until I visited random northern England town. It wasn't Newcastle by any chance, was it? There we go. Boss hog. He knows his food. Chicken. Greg, not messing around. Chicken.
Any more posh people?
No, you already have a handful.
Oh,
yeah,
must be more out there.
Yeah.
They're still typing.
One letter at a time, then wipe.
Carefully considered.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Pommy. What? Yeah, okay, look at this. Chicks 100%. I like it. Killsoft even coming out. See, I ain't having it anymore. The boss hog. Vex is all in on the chicken. Okay. Good stuff, guys. I wasn't Initially, I thought it was going to be 100% chicken. I didn't think you were going to have any posh boys here. But once they dusted down their tucks, he came back a little bit. So I'm going to say 75%, 70 to 75% win for the chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not super alone. Not super alone. What time are we on? A little bit left time. I think we should call it in about 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. So maybe time for another song. Maybe time for another jam. Maybe time, if you have more questions, Polychrome, Tim related. By the way, make sure you subscribe to Tim's channel. It's linked in the description below. And I'm going to load up a cold, clean preset here. And I'm going to try just... I was going to put a beat on, but it hasn't gone very well tonight. Maybe I can do a beat with a cold. Try this. I have an idea, Tim. A beat like that.
All right.
Dub bass.
Kiwi.
Wait, oh yeah, oh, I like it. Let's queue up waiting for the right time. And we'll have a little jam first, and that will be our sailing into the... What's happened? We are thinking about jamming somehow with a little... Tim, do you know any ABBA?
I do. I know Dancing Queen to sing. And I know Mamma Mia.
Very good. Got my suite fired up. Excellent, Bravo. Welcome, my friend. Do I want loop muted for audio input? So you want to have just one input for your guitar? So I guess not muted and unmute your main outputs. Okay. Then unmute it. And is it the McRocklin suite? Let me know. Any questions? Let me know. This is Mamma Mia. Brad comes back from a long weekend. We're stood at his door. Trust me, we've had a hell of a time, but we've also had a hell of a cleanup session. And we'll look over to the car. RS5. The windscreen is smashed. One of the wheels has been replaced with one of those steel, terrible wheels. He's had a hell of a puncture in the desert. There's dust and mud all over it. And he opens up the door, and it's like he's had Tim's fog machine on. Brad gently opens the car. Looks like Cheech and Chong. So much smoke coming out from that car. One cowboy boot hits the ground. That lead line comes in when his cowboy boot hits the ground. We run over to the boss man. One arm each around him. He's limping. And that's when we realize he's been shot. Damn, son, he's had a weekend from hell! But a lot of good memories. Gramps has got Gramps has gone off script slightly here. Gramps he's been shooting all kinds of movies. Woo, take it easy, Gramps. See, that's what it's gonna look like, Tim. Tim's smoking so hard, I have to put it behind a window!
It's a lot of socks.
Thank you everyone that's hit the thumbs up. Almost at 100. Come on guys. Don't mess around. It's free. Oh, that was a nice little jam, Timothy.
Excellent.
If you're not used to that sound before, that is the sound of... Look at that. Wrong one. An octaver, but no ordinary octaver. It is the hypertune. And that's how it can do chords without going crazy. Here it is going into, I think, hyper rig kiesel. A little bit of room on those speakers. I love the Maple Clean amp. And if you push that gain, there we go. Give you £10 if you recognise that riff, Tim.
No idea.
Alice Cooper!
Is it?
What's the track, guys? Is it Frankenstein? Da, da, da. What's up, Arthur? There we go. I think we're calling it. We're calling it. Kebab o'clock. Thank you, everyone, for everyone that's tuned in. Everyone that's made the laughs laugh even more. Man, I lost it before in that solo. I was in the wrong key.
Yeah.
I just triggered with myself.
It's good how you just kind of plowed through it. Just kind of the rhythm was there.
Right, there we go. There we go. Yes, I would play it right now, but it would just kill the stream. It would be well, not even demonetized because I'm not bothered about that. It would be probably strict or stricken. I don't know. Oh yes, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. Hello. Hello, hello. Guys, what a laugh it's been today. But also today kicks off the Polychrome Dsp 50% off sale. If you own the McRocklin suite and you're like, I don't know what hyper-rig kiesel is, it's the perfect companion. Totally different amps, speakers, effects, pre-effects, post-effects, EQs, everything works super seamless together. It's lovely. And also check out Hypertune as well. And there you go. It's all on the Polychrome site. And any final words before we sign off, Tim?
No, it's been great. Love playing. I'm back to streaming next week because I had some important things to do last week. But back to normal with probably another guitar lesson.
Bingo, bango. So make sure you head over to Tim's channel and give him a sub over there. Link is in the description below. And you guys have an awesome weekend. If you have any questions on Polychrome, get me on the Discord or drop us a support ticket. It's probably easier to just jump on the Discord if you have, audio interface questions. What speakers should I buy? And there we go. Lovely. Thanks, Chili, Killsoft, everyone else. Have a lovely time. We'll see you soon. Cheers and goodbye. Thank you, Chris.
Bye.
I don't know if I have an end button.
It must be there somewhere.
Oh, here we go. Professional.